Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Esther, and on this channel I share guides and tips that will help you build a successful tech and freelance career. Today I've got something very exciting to share with you. You know, the year is rounding up gradually and many of us are already looking to 2024, how to make the best of it. And that's why we'll be talking about 10 most profitable freelance skills that you should offer in 2024. So if you're looking to build a freelance career, or maybe you're looking to expand your skills, then you want to stick to the end of this video. But before we get started, it's important to note that not every freelance skill is profitable, right? So you want to make sure that you are offering a profitable and in-demand skill that will pay you well going forward in year 2024. Now let's get started to our countdown for the 10 most profitable freelance skills that you should offer in 2024. So we are kicking it off with number 1, which is web development. So web development is really building and maintaining websites, web applications. These days, there are so many companies and organizations that have businesses and have online presence. This means that people are constantly looking for talented web developers. So if you're a freelancer, mastering programming languages like HTML, CSS, JavaScript can really open doors for many opportunities for you. To be a web developer, you don't necessarily need to know how to code. There are also no-code tools that you can use to develop websites and applications. For example, you have Bubble, Webflow, and these tools can really help you go far in creating websites and web applications. So for an entry-level web developer, the average pay is somewhere between $50,000 to $70,000 every single year. Next up in number 2 position is copywriting. So copywriting really means writing, editing copy for websites, promotional materials, advertisements and things like that. So what have so much power, and we know that content is really king in terms of marketing, and that's why a lot of companies and businesses always want copywriters that will write compelling copy that will spark emotions when people are reading their content in a way that will get their audience to probably buy from them, to probably get their products and services. So this is what copywriting is really all about. So as a copywriter, you can get gigs like creating compelling content for websites, creating campaigns, creating social media copy for businesses to thrive online. An entry-level copywriter can earn somewhere between $45,000 and $55,000 every single year. So if you're good with writing and just using words to evoke emotions in people, then copywriting might just be the best service that you should offer going forward in year 2024. So moving on to skill 3. Skill 3 is email marketing. So have you received emails where people are talking about their products, their services, their offerings, and telling you to buy them or join their membership communities and things like that? This is really email marketing. So email marketing is using emails to promote products, services, or raise awareness about a brand, obviously in a non-salesy and authentic way. Email marketers already understand how to use emails to grab the attention of people that are opening their emails. So they work with coaches and business owners to create campaigns to sell their products, to sell their services, and to even boost more brand awareness about their products and services. If you're skilled in crafting email strategies, automation, then I can tell you that this skill is something that you should definitely consider going in for, because a lot of business owners, coaches, even me as a coach and business owner, I use email marketing to drive sales for my business, and I've seen it to work. So if you're also good in writing and evoking emotions and just being creative with email automations, then this skill might just be the right one for you to try out in year 2024, because businesses are so many out there. A lot of people are looking to key into the power of email marketing. So this is definitely something you want to explore in 2024. The average pay of someone working as an email marketer is somewhere between $45,000 and $55,000 every year. Amazing, right? Number 4 is AI prompt engineering. Now, you already know I have to talk about AI because AI is buzzing everywhere. Personally, I think that AI is really here to stay. A lot of skills and services are already emerging because of AI, and one of the services and skills I think that will really earn you money next year is AI prompt engineering. As an AI prompt engineer, you'll be using mostly AI and machine learning to develop prompts for AI chatbots like ChatGPT, Google Bard, and a lot of AI tools out there. Companies are keen into AI and they want to be able to maximize chatbots like this. So as an AI engineer, you'll be able to consult with them to improve the results that a lot of all these chatbots give them when they type in all of these prompts. As an AI prompt engineer, you have the opportunity to earn $80,000 to $120,000 every single year. How exciting is that? Now, the fifth on the list is video production and editing. Now, we all know video content has fully dominated the social media and generally the media space out there. Skilled videographers and editors are constantly being sought after, whether it's for creating compelling YouTube videos or creating video advertisements. As a video editor or videographer, your skill is very lucrative. There are even social media reels right now that are all still video based. And interestingly, when working as a videographer, you don't necessarily need to have all of these complex gadgets, right? As a video editor, you can even start with your phones. There are tools like InShot, CapCut, and a lot of all these mobile video editing tools that can make your life easier. Even Canva as well can be used for video editing. So it's okay if you want to start small and then upskill your tools and your knowledge as a video editor using tools like Adobe Premiere Pro, ScreenFlow, and so many other editing tools out there. As a freelancer, video editing can definitely open a lot of opportunities for you. All you need to do is to reach out to like a business owner, pitch your services to them, and chances are, if you have a great portfolio, they will likely want to work with you. Most videographers and video editors can earn at least $50,000 every single year. In the sixth spot, we have none other than UI/UX design. So UI design focuses on how a product should look like, for example, how the website looks and feels. A UI designer is usually concerned with things like colors, the layout, and just the visual style of a website. For example, how the button looks like, all of that. Whereas a UX designer is all about how a user interacts with that particular website, the user experience. They're all about improving usability, the functionality, accessibility of a website. So together, UI and UX design really helps to improve how users experience websites and applications. Now, as UI UX designers, this means that you play a very crucial role in creating a website before even the engineers or the developers build it out. So when you have the ability to blend these skills that are highly sought after by companies and business owners, then you set yourself up for success as a freelancer. The average yearly pay for UI UX designers is somewhere between $50,000 to $65,000 every single year. Landing in the number 7 spot is mobile app development. As you can guess, mobile app development really involves developing applications that work on mobile phones, whether it's your iOS phones or Android phones. Applications like Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, these are mobile applications that you're probably familiar with. Many of us spend hours just scrolling through mobile applications on our phones, and this is why a lot of businesses want to be in the forefront for users that are constantly consuming content with their mobile phones. That is why they're constantly looking for freelancers that can develop applications for their businesses. If you know how to develop mobile applications, then you're definitely setting yourself up for success. The average pay of mobile app developers is somewhere between $75,000 to $105,000. Our 8th profitable freelance skill for 2024 is social media marketing. Now, social media is a very powerful tool that helps businesses connect with their audience. As a result of this, there are many social media platforms today that businesses would like to be on. For example, Facebook, you have Twitter, you have Instagram. The list is very endless. So businesses are relying on these social media platforms to connect with their audience and to drive brand visibility for them, to drive engagement with their brand, and to drive sales for them. As a social media marketer, you will likely be involved in community management on these social media platforms. You'll likely be involved in creating content, useful content that can drive engagement on these platforms, creating campaigns. If you're someone that enjoys building relationships on some of these social media platforms with people that you do not know, or you're even able to make content go viral, then social media marketing may just be the best choice for you. As a social media marketer, you can earn somewhere between $36,000 to $45,000 every single year. The ninth skill on our list is sales funnel building, and this is personally a favorite of mine because I work as a sales funnel builder on UPWORK. As a sales funnel builder, I'm usually responsible for creating landing pages and opt-in pages that can capture leads and convert them into paying customers. So most of the time I'm designing high converting landing pages. I'm thinking about how to improve, A/B test a landing page to turn a lead into a customer. So I use tools like ClickFunnels, Go High Level. So if you're a freelancer that is skilled in building sales funnels and just creating the strategy around how a sales funnel can be better optimized, then sales funnel building may just be a perfect skill that you should offer in year 2024. Businesses are looking for how to improve their online presence and even maximize their bottom line with strategies online. So personally, this is why I like sales funnel building, because eventually it's supposed to help to boost the sales and the conversion of businesses. As a sales funnel builder, you can earn somewhere between $50,000 and $60,000 every single year. Finally, rounding up our list in number 10 is project management. Project managers really plan, they define the scope of a project. So this may really involve, developing a project charter, planning a schedule, and working with the budget of a company. For a lot of startups and companies that have many projects running currently, they're usually in search of experienced project managers that will help make their project very successful and keep it within track, help make sure that the timeline of their project doesn't exceed their budget. So if you're someone that really likes to plan, schedule, you're very good in operations, project management may just be a good skill that you should offer going forward in year 2024. The pay is also not bad. As an experienced project manager, you can earn somewhere between $65,000 to $75,000. And there you have it, 10 profitable freelance skills that you should offer in 2024. So keep in mind that things are constantly changing in the freelance world. Skills are evolving, so it's important that even though you start with this skill, you want to ensure that you're constantly learning the latest in your industry, you're constantly sharpening your skill. At the end of the day, what's important is to choose a service or a skill that really aligns with your passion and what you enjoy, and eventually you'll see that you're well on your way to creating a successful freelance career. So now tell me, which of these services are you going to be offering in 2024? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video very helpful, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and also share with your fellow freelancer friends. Thanks for tuning in.